As the wellness director, I see a lot of people on a personal basis for personal training, and I'd say that nutrition is probably 80% of the struggle, with the physical activity side of things being about 20%. Physical activity tends to be easier for people to get into because it's an action that they can feel results from pretty immediately, and generally see results within a few weeks, versus nutritional choices being a little bit more difficult, I think, because food often is associated with pleasure, and kind of pinging those dopamine receptors in the brain, and instant satisfaction, instant gratification when you're eating things that you like. That and our environment typically is not supportive of healthy eating, and that's pretty huge. Our environment is very supportive of quick, convenient choices that tend to be processed, high sugar, high fat foods. So when we're looking at the nutritional value of things, it's more about the education of what's in the calorie versus just how many calories, and learning what your unique metabolism needs, not just there's a one-size-fits-all plan that works for everybody, because there's not. I try to stay away from, when I'm talking to people, good and bad foods, because food is food. I think we put the good and the bad connotations on it, and that whole shaming cycle that we go through typically leads us to make poorer choices over time. At any point in time, you have the ability to make the choices that seem maybe not necessarily super important in the moment, but that's what's going to put you on that path of either living a life of struggling health and things like that, or living the life that you want to live.